Need an interface? Choose the pre's the pros use. Focusrite. No gimmicks. Just 25 years of mic pre excellence.
We're here at NAMM with John Mull from Roland UK, who's going to explain the new V-piano technology, something they've apparently been working on for the last 5 years?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, in fact, the last 10 years, it's gone back a long way at the moment. So the whole idea is we've just been looking for a way for more expression for piano players, for the pianists who are really fussy about music. So this is what we're concentrating on. And so we've got rid of the sampling and we're going back to the, if you will, the raw sound. We are analysing every single component of a grand piano, going into it, looking at the case, looking at the sounding board, looking at the strings, all of these aspects, and starting to recreate the sound from the bottom upwards. So that's really the basic idea of V-piano.
So essentially we're talking about modelling here.
It is a form of modelling. It allows us now to control every aspect of the sound you would have on a piano. So for example, if there are 3 strings for one note now, we have tuning control over all of those strings. So we can actually properly detune the piano if we want to. You can see on the display just immediately some very simple features or parameter controls just for tuning. As I said, just to add more detuning or more hammer sound, but I stress this is a physical, if you will, control of the sound. So by adding more hammer, not only are you hearing a higher hammer sound, what you're actually hearing is the effect it has on the string. So it's changing every aspect of the sound. So it's definitely now a big move from, if you will, sample pianos, which I love to play, but now we're finding there's far more expression and control of the piano itself.
So you do away with problems such as looping and transitions between sample sets?
Basically, yeah, all of these problems associated with sampling. If you will, I suppose, sampled piano sound is almost like a kind of two-dimensional piano sound. Very, very rewarding to play. I played on sampled pianos for a very long time. But definitely, when it comes to expression, for the pianist to control the actual performance, these are some of the aspects that we often would cry out for and would love. So yes, now we're starting to see this. And another feature also to mention as well, even on a very, very simple display, what actually happening is you have some software that's bundled with the V-piano that allows you full control. It's a very graphic software. It even shows you the tuning, the tuning rods and just every aspect, so you can see exactly what's going on. So very, very exciting.
And presumably because it's modelled, the sympathetic resonances you get inside a real piano come over much more accurately than they would with samples.
Well, in terms of sympathetic resonance, all aspects I'm finding at the moment, this is, we've got used to, if you will, sampled piano sound, so obviously I'm relating it to the technology, but yes, there seems to be a more natural approach to every aspect of the sound, and this is what's happening. But the key factor is the, if you will, the interrelation of these parameters. By affecting one parameter, it starts changing aspects, or audibly aspects of other parameters or other parts of the sound. This is the curious thing. This is what makes it very different.
And is the technology accurate enough to emulate your favourite pianos?
And that's it. Well, I definitely think we're getting there. Let's put it that way. Keep in mind that even though the technology's been around for, or we started on it 10 years ago, it's a massive amount of research. So there's no doubt about it. The sound's improving drastically all the time. From 2 months ago when I first heard this to now, already the sound's incredible. So I'm just can't wait to see where we'll be in 2 months from now. And of course, this is a constantly updatable piano from the ground upwards. So yeah, we can change any aspect of the sound that we want and create, if we want, a brand new piano.
So if someone buys one now and the thing improves, they can upload the improvements and off they go?
That's going to be the idea. That's the whole idea of it. So the logistics of it at the moment, I don't know, because it's so new. We're just about to release it onto the market. But yes, that's going to be the theory.
So when do we expect to see this in the shops?
Well, hopefully, I gather, although I'm not the sales guy, around about May time we hope to be able to see it going into the shops.
Thanks, John. Most interesting.
Okay.